Well, hello. How are things? I need to check to see if they have unreserved a massive amount of parking spaces. They have not, but they did at least unreserve 5. Sweet cheeks, where are you going? What are you doing? So, hi. It's been a minute, and I would like to know how that girl got enough signal in the parking garage to have a FaceTime call. Because I am lucky my phone unlocks in my parking garage. It has been so long since we've talked. I don't know the last time that I even talked to you guys. I really don't. It's been for forever. I don't even know if I've vlogged, so to speak, if you will, in 2024. This could very well be my first one. I have no idea. And I was 100% super on par with I was like, yeah, I'm gonna vlog, I'm gonna do the things, I'm gonna get all the stuff done. I got none of this stuff done. None of this stuff. But I figured I would at least talk to you guys and catch up because a ton of new people have subscribed and I don't know how, but thanks. I used to be a weight loss channel, and clearly it didn't work. I started out with Weight Watchers, and then I was keto, and then I was Weight Watchers, and then I was keto, Weight Watchers, keto. It's a whole thing. And now I am diabetic and am on metformin and mounjaro and have lost 40 pounds on both. I really should go back to my doctor. I would like to see if I can get off the metformin, because I think the two together is too much, and I never remember to take my metformin, ever. I don't know why. I just don't remember to take it. But the shot works very well. I am on a 10 milligram mounjaro shot, so it regulates my blood sugar. And since it is, a weight loss shot, what is that, GLP something or other? Since that is a thing, where am I going? Joanne's. Since that is a thing, it does, of course, aid with me not being hungry, and then keeps my blood sugar down as well when I am doing the mounjaro, for usually about 5 days out of the week. I am pretty not hungry. I tend to eat very little, or I will get hungry and be like, yeah, I could eat a freaking horse, and then I, take one bite and I'm like, yep, I'm done. My stomach turns very easily at the thought, smell, and or taste of food, which is a very weird sensation for me. I am not used to that. I am very much so used to just wanting to eat until I cannot physically put any more food in my mouth. And it's very odd because even Dave has commented, especially recently, that I'll take 1 or 2 bites and he's like, are you really full? And I'm like, you have no idea, if I eat another bite I'm gonna vomit. It's bleh. And I will say too, the higher the dose, the worse this got. But I will get random waves of nausea that are so bad I think I'm gonna pass out. And it's been more so with the 10 milligram than any other. But it's almost like when you get overheated and your body's done and you're nauseated and it's gross and it's this and it's that, you don't want to have to deal with being that nauseous. And that is what I feel like. It's gross. I feel gross and I don't like it. I don't like it at all. On the job front, some news has happened. I am still at my job. I did not rage quit. I managed to get my life together enough that I finally got my promotion to the next tier of my position. So that came a $2.74 increase, I believe. It was a ridiculous amount of money to just go up, because I went up a different grade level. So all grade, levels are graded in Pensacola area, and I went from a GL code 73 to 74. I don't remember I don't know what any of it means. course, more money, no more real job responsibility, other than just giving my knowledge to other people. I eventually may get to what we call like a tier 1 assist, which is essentially I would be answering not escalations, but different procedures that like I can't do and I have to send a tier 1. I would be the person taking those calls, or if it's just like a second set of eyes on something, things like that. So what was I talking about? We were talking about tier 1 assist. I don't remember what I was talking about, but anyway, I am what is called now also a navigator, which is on like the training end of it, kind of, where I sit with the person and listen to their calls, guide them through different ways to do things, tell them all of the hands-on tips and tricks that you don't get in training. So I was doing that today, and I walked in, and like apparently where I sit, I am very like not well known, but people know my desk. And I think it's because like I have like a whole pin collection, I have Funko Pops, I have like, my desk is made up very, very cute. And I sit there and I crochet every day. And I'm like well known. And I walked in, I was like, I gave the representative's name, and she was like, oh my God, it's me, I finally get to meet you. And I was like, what? I don't know. And I guess I am very well liked in my new navigation community. So I'm kind of stoked about that. And I honestly want to get more into the training aspect of it, but like not doing the training, but creating the training. I think that would be amazing. And it wasn't something that I thought of until I started doing the navigation, and I'm seeing where those disconnects are from when the reps are in training to when they're on the phones, and why I keep getting misrouted phone calls, or I'm getting, some sort of notification that this person needs this done. And I'm like, but this is something that we do. Like, why are you transferring this call? Like, this is your job. Literally, we're in the same department. And it's frustrating to see people not know how to do this stuff. And it's frustrating because 99% of my job is hands-on learning. You aren't going to know how to do something or why something does something else until you get that phone call, or until someone else gets it and somebody else before them tells them what to do and you overhear it. So it's stuff like that where other people may not pick up on that and tell the representative, like, hey, this is what you need to do, versus what actually needs to be done. You know what I mean? Like, it's a more professional version of like, this isn't how we're supposed to do it, but this is how I do it. And I can't do things that aren't allowed to be done because of legalities and things of that nature. I can only do so much. But I will say in the last year, I've gotten like a $5 pay raise, which I'm not mad at. I'm not mad at that at all. Between my increase from my last year's merit increase, like my normal increase, and then this year's increase, because I got an exceeds expectation on my review, and then the increase for getting my promotion. So I am very excited. And what's crazy is I just realized how much I make, and I've seen applications for like police officers in my town. I make like $6 more an hour than a cop does. That is not okay. Police officers need to make a lot more money than they do. Like, I put my life in zero danger. My mental health is in danger every second of every day, but my physical health is fine when I go to work. But police officers put their lives on the line every single day. They should make more than $19 an hour. Anyway, no, $20 an hour. I don't remember. It was like $19. And I'm well above $19 an hour. Anything else exciting happen? We are looking for houses So that's a thing. We are looking to buy a home, and like actually looking, like need to do it. So there's that. We are planning a vacation to Hawaii. We decided we were going to take the boys to Hawaii for Christmas. So we are taking Ethan and Brandon, my son and my nephew, to Hawaii actually. I think we're gonna go the week leading up to our anniversary so we could spend our anniversary in Hawaii, and maybe go to the same restaurant that we did when we were in Hawaii first time. What the hell? The Tide Pools at the Grand Hyatt in Kauai. If you've never been there, highly recommend it. If you've never been to Kauai, or if you've never even, like, if you've been to Hawaii but not gone to that island, I highly suggest it. Like, we were suggested to go there from my aunt and uncle-in-law. That's where they vacationed, and I can't imagine not knowing what that life is like and what that island is like, because I'm not a naturey person. I shouldn't say that. I don't like to be in nature. Like, I don't want to do stuff in it, but I like to look at it. But I don't want to, like, hike or camp or swim in a lake. Nobody wants to do that. Ew. Ugh. If I was made to swim in a lake, God would not have had man invent pools. Anywho, but I like to look at mountains, and I cried. I cried like a little girl when I left Kauai. Also, I do apologize for the reflection in my glasses. These glasses are notorious for this, and I don't know why. It's awful. Anyway, on that note, I'm going to let you go because I have to stop at Joann's, and then I have to stop at our pharmacy. So, and then I got to go pay my rent. Son of a bitch. Anyway, I'm going to go, and I will talk to you guys later. Leave me comments. Let me know what's going on with your lives. Yeah. Let me know what's going on with you guys. I will talk to you all later. Side note, I started to crochet this thing. If I can't get it out, I'm not going to show you. But, yeah, I'm not going to be able to get it out. It's really cute. It looks like a little bunny hat. I like it. I'll talk to you guys.